That hurt.
A little loud. Not as bad.
Ocean views, small circle, it's a chosen few. I wrote it down and I followed through. I bought a pound and we rode the few. I talk shit, but she know it's true. Ocean views, small circle, it's a chosen few. I wrote it down and I followed through. I bought a pound and we rode the few. I talk shit, but she know it's true. Blessings, bitches in my section. Yeah, with all this money, I'm obsessive. Weapons, turning off y'all extras. Turning off this bullshit direction. Turning up my grind, waking up to more pressure. But it's all in your mind, so I never feel pressure. Knew it's all in due time, now let it stacking like Tetris. Hustle hard is my message, then double back and get extras. Know I spaz when I catch it. Yellow bone, white Lexus. All black tint, two white cups, fat gold chain, Sprite Texas. I'm just young and I'm reckless, I'm just on for my section. I'm just out here on top speed with my top down and I'm revving. I don't know about hell, I don't know about heaven. All I know is about right now and this lifestyle is interesting. Ice down in my session, I just write down his confessions. Niggas died and got life around me, I guess that I'm an exception. Blessed ocean views, small circle, it's a chosen few. I wrote it down and I followed through. I bought a pound and we rode the few. I talk shit, but she know it's true. Ocean views, small circle, it's a chosen few. I wrote it down and I followed through. I bought a pound
Good?
and we rode the few.
Good. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Coming at you from Guangzhou, China. How's everybody doing? Jordan?
What up, everyone?
This is my boy Jordan, my coworker Jordan.
What's up? Hope everyone's good back in the U.S. and wherever you listening across the world. Pleasure to be on tonight.
Yeah, hey. I've been in China about 1 month now, and I thought I was going to catch every NBA game because, you know, NBA for breakfast. Me and my cereal, eating breakfast, watching NBA every morning. It hasn't happened. I haven't watched a single game since I moved here.
Catch the recaps, man.
Yeah.
Catching the recaps when you wake up, or if you have something to do in the morning, catch the recaps later on in the afternoon at night.
It's tough, man. Like the East Coast games at like 7 or 8 in the morning here.
Yes.
And the West Coast game I can catch the Warriors game sometimes at like 11, but like most of the time the game's over by the time I wake up.
Yeah, it's rough sometimes. I mean, if you're a diehard Eastern Conference fan, you're definitely gonna have to be waking up plenty early to be watching that game live. So.
It's real tough. It is real tough. I see you sporting the MJ jersey today.
Got me some Jordan right here.
Wizards Jordan.
I
remember he gave Kobe 40, right?
He gave a lot of people 40
in that final
Wizards
year.
Jersey.
Wasn't he like 42 also?
Yeah, he dropped 50 something on the Hornets. Baron Davis Hornets.
On Baron Davis's
Yeah,
Hornets.
Baron Davis's Hornets.
Who else was on that team?
I don't even remember, honestly.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
David West? Was he on
maybe.
the team?
Might have been. I don't think so, though.
Yeah, that was a little before my time. I don't really remember.
It's a while back.
It was a very long time ago.
That's for sure.
Well, today's date's April 8th in China, so that means it's April 7th back home.
Yeah.
And that means it is the second to last day of the NBA season.
You would be correct, sir.
Yeah, and it's looking like in the Eastern Conference, the Magic clinched today. My Magic.
Congratulations.
We clinched. I don't have a Magic jersey. I got to buy a fake one sometime.
It's been a while since they've seen the playoff light, that's for sure.
Dwight Howard was the last time.
Oh, yeah, Hato Turkoglu, JJ Redick, all of them. Jameer Nelson, it's been a minute.
Yeah, we were nice that year. But the Lakers ended that.
Yeah,
so.
Kobe and Pau Gasol, too good, man.
Yeah, that's a fact. So, yeah, the Magic finally clinched, and it looks like the Pistons and the Hornets are still fighting it out. So, it looks like those are the only two games that are going to matter these next two days.
Yeah, I mean, both teams got 2 games left. I mean, the Heat, I don't know if they got an outside fighting chance or not, but...
Oh, yeah, I forgot. The Heat here also. Yeah. So, we got the Pistons in 8th at 39 wins, 41 losses. The Hornets in 9th with 38 wins, 42 losses. And the Heat with 38 wins and 42 losses also.
Yeah, it looks like both the Hornets and the Heat are getting back at the Pistons right now.
So pretty much Pistons win out, they get the A seed.
Yeah.
And they're going to end up getting probably mollywopped by the Bucks.
Yeah, Bucks are tough, man.
The Bucks are real nice.
Is very, very tough.
He's very good.
they made some trades at the deadline, too, to get a few players to bolster their roster and their lineup. And
so do the Raptors.
Yeah, the Raptors did too.
They got Mark.
Yeah, get yourself Marc Gasol.
Yeah,
I mean,
good pickup. I thought it was a real good pickup.
Bucks get Mirotic at the trade deadline.
Very good pickup. I love Mirotic this game. He's real nice.
Paul Gasol. They picked Paul Gasol up after he got
Some
released.
veteran.
I mean, never hurts. Never hurts. Never know when you'll need him.
Some veteran presence. The Sixers also made some trades.
Yeah, I mean,
the East was like.
I'm a big Tobias Harris fan.
Yeah, me too. I'm a big
Toby fan. Tobias a lot. I think he's got some real nice game, and I don't know why the Clippers let him go, but I mean, it's kind of a head scratcher for me. But
yeah, it is a head scratcher.
Yeah.
But the Clippers are gonna make. They're in the playoffs.
They're in the playoffs.
Clippers are making it. That's pretty crazy. They're actually. I just saw this stat. That was one of the games I watched this week. Was the Clipper game, and they were getting blown out by the Nuggets. Just getting blown out. But the Clippers are the first team, or the first of 3 teams in NBA history to ever clinch a playoff berth with 0 All-Stars.
No All-Stars at all.
0 former. There's no even former All-Stars on the team. So literally nobody on the roster has ever been an All-Star.
I mean, I thought Lou Williams maybe.
Yeah, but even that, I don't think a bench player has ever been an All-Star player.
No, but I mean, numbers he's putting up.
He's nice.
Is pretty wild.
He's nasty.
Yeah,
I mean, big ups to the Clippers.
Big up. I mean, Doc Rivers sticking it out, going through a couple rough seasons here and there after Chris Paul decides to leave and they trade Blake Griffin.
Yeah.
I mean,
DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, bye. He's gone too.
Lob City's gone.
Yeah, I mean the whole team that they had there for 4 or 5 year run stretch is all gone.
You like Shea, the rookie?
Yeah,
Shea? He's nice.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He's real nice.
Canadian, right?
Yeah, he's real nice.
Yeah.
I think the Clippers are good. I mean, they got a young core. They got a lot of talent, and who knows 2-3 years from now what happens with.
Yep. Clippers are sitting in 8th right now.
Yeah.
They're also, but actually, the Thunder at 6, the Spurs are at 7, and the Clippers are at 8. They're all tied with 47 wins.
Yeah.
So it looks like these next 2 days there might be some jockeying around.
Yeah, some flip-floppage going on for playoff seeding here.
The Warriors clinched today, first seed.
Not a surprise.
So they clinched today.
Mind.
R.I.P. to Oracle Arena. They played their last game at Oracle today.
Shout out to Oakland.
Yeah, I remember going to those games way back. O'Donnell Foyle used to give us tickets when my AU team, we used to get tickets from O'Donnell Foyle.
Shout out to Colgate University there.
They were trash, man. The Warriors were bad. Warriors are real bad.
Back in the Troy Murphy days.
Troy Murphy, Michael Dunleavy. Monte Hillis was pretty good, though. I miss Monte.
Colleen Azubuike.
Now he works for the Warriors on TV. That's what Colleen Azubuike's doing now. But let's see what else we got. We got the Warriors at 1, Nuggets at 2. Rockets at 3. Actually, the Nuggets and Rockets are tied right now for 2nd and 3rd, so maybe that might change. We'll see, though. I think it's probably going to stay like that. With the Blazers at 4, I hate the Blazers. I love the Blazers because I love Dame and I love CJ, but every year they get a good seed and they get swept.
I mean,
and it just makes me
off
sick.
the top of my head, I think Damian Lillard's won 1 playoff series in his whole career.
Has he ever? He's won
he's
one?
Only won. Yeah, they beat Houston 1 year.
With Chris Paul?
No, when
Harden's second year or something?
Yeah, it was Harden. I think Dwight Howard might have been there. So
Dwight, okay.
When
Melo?
No, LaMarcus was there.
Oh, okay.
LaMarcus was still with Portland. I'm pretty sure they won the first round series against Houston.
Dang, I didn't know that. Okay, so we got Jazz at 5. I'm actually kind of surprised the Blazers had a better year than the Jazz.
I mean, a lot of people are hyped on Donovan Mitchell.
Sophomore slump's pretty real for him.
It was. He's picking it up, though, towards the end of the year.
Yeah, he's getting a little better.
I mean, I think the Jazz are going to be a problem come
playoff
time.
I don't know. Donovan Mitchell was pretty bad in the playoffs last year.
Yeah,
he was also a rookie.
Yeah, but I think they got enough around him, and after a year, you got Gobert. I mean, you got Korver.
Yeah,
right?
got Korver now. Yeah, they picked him up.
Yeah, I mean, you've got enough pieces. If you're matching up against Portland right now.
Yeah, they should be fine.
Yeah.
Then we got the Thunder at 6. So it looks like the Thunder are probably going to play the Rockets in the first round as of today.
I'm
with that. I like that.
I'm taking OKC.
Over to the Rockets.
Over the Rockets if Paul George plays
like Paul George,
like he's capable of playing.
Yeah.
Not like he played last year in the playoffs.
I agree. Then we got the Spurs at 7 and Clippers at the 8. But anything can happen. So
right now, if we're being honest, if we're sticking with if the season ended today and we're looking at how the rankings are
Right now, today.
and the matchups for the playoff series. Don't be shocked if the Nuggets lose out in the first round.
They could have played the Thunder in the first round.
They could, but right now, if they were going to match up right now, and they're playing San Antonio.
Yeah, we're talking about Pop.
Yeah, don't be surprised and don't be shocked if Denver loses.
Yeah, they're still they're pretty young.
They're young. They don't have any playoff experience as a team together. I mean,
Jokic isn't playing too well right now.
Yeah, don't be shocked if they lose out in the first round.
Yeah,
I mean, San Antonio's playing a lot better towards the end of the year than they did to start and beginning in the middle of the season.
You think the Clippers can pick up a?
No.
It kind of depends. What if they get like the 7th seed? Because I think they have they got a better chance against the Nuggets.
They do, but I still think they're maybe a year or two away from maybe pulling off an upset. But it's playoffs; anything can happen.
Yeah, my dream is right now is the Thunder lose out and they get in the 8th spot and they play the Warriors round 1.
That would be
that's my dream.
That would be a 6 or 7 game series.
I think. And I'm watching I'm waking up at 4 in the morning. I don't care. I'm watching every game.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that'll happen, but it would be interesting to see. It would be a good matchup, I think.
Yeah. Do you who would you take in that series? Thunder versus Warriors?
You still taking the Warriors?
You still taking the Warriors?
Obviously, yeah.
The
Warriors aren't. The Warriors aren't losing out, so maybe the conference finals, if that.
They're still the Warriors.
If
right?
that, yeah. I mean, I don't think they're losing the first round. I don't think they're losing the second round.
So are the Warriors your favorite to get out of the West?
To get out of the West right now, yes.
Who do you see in the Western Conference Finals? Rockets versus Warriors? Again?
Nah.
Hey, man. Shit, whoa, get it. I whip the cherry wood. I whoop the pussy good. You know. I done got a few little C's, no biggie though. Big doobie, you do it with the mo wet. Find me where your hoe at. Face all in the couch like where the remote at. Crushing up the cushion, ashing in the cushions. Whoopsies, whoo. Up on my arrival, she produced a lot of saliva. Church shake, man, my soul needed revival. I sing a tune in your womb, make you come by, yeah. Tag that ass like Levi Strauss, my gosh. It's funny how prior to this, I was richer in love. She wanna love me on the road like Michelin. Oh, boogers in my blunt, I don't play with my nose. Monty and Kenny, then boom, baptize these hoes. Shit, that's enough.
That shit fire.
Really?
I just think maybe it just depends. I mean, because we're looking here, we matched up. Okay, so the Warriors are gonna play the Clippers, correct?
Correct.
All right. So
as of today.
Yeah, as of today. All right. So the Nuggets play the Spurs. All right.
Correct.
And then the Rockets are playing
the Thunder.
And
they could lose. Yeah.
The Blazers, Jazz.
Mm-hmm.
So who are the Warriors playing in the second round then?
They would play against.
They would play either the Thunder or the.
I think they would play
the Rockets.
No, they would play against
Blazers.
Blazers or Jazz.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, Warriors. Warriors are definitely coming out of there. I think they play the Thunder.
In the Western Conference Finals. See, that would be great. That would be good. That's good TV.
I think that's if I'm looking at everything correctly and I see everything correctly, that's what I'm looking and envisioning. And I think it's probably going 6
or 7, right?
I think it's going 6 more than likely.
That'd be a very nuclear.
Yeah, just I don't think the Thunder have as much depth as Golden State.
They do have the athletes, though. They could play
They
could play defense.
It depends on how the first 2 series go in the playoffs for them, and do they stay healthy?
Facts.
Yeah.
The one team here I'm not too particularly afraid of is actually the Rockets.
I'm not either. Because
I love Harden and all, but like in the playoffs when the refs are letting people play, he doesn't play well. at all. He doesn't. He gets
Yeah.
bumped. He's not getting the calls he usually gets. He's not going to the free throw line as much as he used to, and the team kind of suffers from that.
Well, if you look last year, I mean, Chris Paul got hurt, and all the momentum was in
Yeah.
Houston's way.
Yeah,
And Harden needed to have one good game out of the
Couldn't.
last two, and couldn't do it. Couldn't have a good game in either
Yeah.
of the two games, and they end up losing the series.
yeah. I think the playoffs before that too.
Yeah,
it just
and I
wasn't-
just think the supporting cast isn't.
they're just not there.
They're not there. I just don't think they are gonna perform up to the standard.
I believe
again.
it. Yeah, I mean, like, I guess they picked up Nene.
Yeah,
I mean, they picked up Kenneth Faried.
yeah, Kenneth Faried, not Nane. Yeah.
Yeah,
I just think that the Thunder match up better with them.
yeah, I agree. I think the Rockets really got hurt from letting Ariza go.
Oh yeah, big
that
time.
hurt. That hurt so
Big
much.
time.
Because
Big
Ariza
time.
was huge for that team.
Yeah, great leader, great defensive player.
Great defensive player.
Yeah, pretty solid shooter for the most
Yeah,
part.
I was
but a
listening
great
to
shooter.
Knuckleheads podcast the other day, and they had Kevin Durant on it. Kevin Durant said the one guy in the league that he hates having guard him is Trevor Ariza.
Yeah, he's
'cause he's long.
he's lanky,
Yeah,
he's pretty
he's
athletic,
smart.
he's quick.
He's very smart.
Been in the league for
Yeah,
a while.
he knows what he's doing out there.
Yeah, he's not stupid. That's
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
he knows what's going on.
He knows how to play. All right, so that's
What about you? You taking the Warriors to come out of the West?
Yeah, it's hard to bet against the Warriors.
Yeah, it's
Like, the West is pretty stacked this year. I mean, they're stacked every year, but the Warriors are just like, I think Boogie's coming around. So I think the Warriors are still very dangerous.
Yeah, I don't.
Because Boogie's just getting more and more in shape every game. And, like, his minutes have not gone down. They're playing him more. Like,
Yeah.
At the end of this season,
And
they're trying to get
doesn't-
him ready.
It doesn't look like his injury is going to slow him down.
He'll be fine. He's
Yeah.
Boogie. He's a big boy.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, that's my favorite as well. So we're in agreement.
Yeah.
That Golden State's going to the NBA Finals.
Yeah, it's going to be the Warriors. And let's move on to the...
You think that the Thunder will end up being in the conference finals?
I'm going to go... Yeah, I mean, I love the Thunder. Out of all these teams, I'm not... The Nuggets are too young. The Rockets, I have my doubts. Blazers, no, hell no. Jazz, not going to happen. Spurs, love Pop, but, they just don't have it.
Yeah.
They just don't have the pieces. And the Clippers, no, it's just... They're just not going to do it.
Shout out to Russell Westbrook for averaging
Yeah.
another triple-double 3
Yeah.
seasons in a row.
Shout out... Yeah, that's crazy, huh? 3 seasons in a
Wow.
row. That guy is...
That's wild.
That guy is... You can say...
We all thought nobody could do it for a season.
He did it
let
for 3
alone He did
straight.
3 years in a row.
Yeah.
Easily.
Westbrook.
With
like,
games to spare.
With games to
this
spare,
year.
it's like, yeah, he's just a machine. I don't understand the whole stat padding thing. Like, this guy has a motor. Like,
Yeah.
20
It's wild.
the other night. What?
It's wild.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the Eastern Conference as we've come to an agreement on having the Warriors
Oh yeah.
coming out of the West.
For sure.
So that was easy. So I guess the
Right.
East it gets a little bit more tricky.
Yeah.
It's very top heavy in the East.
Yeah.
Super top heavy. So we got this is the way it is today, April 8th, China time. It's Bucks at 1, Raptors 2, Sixers at 3, Celtics at 4, Pacers at the 5, Brooklyn Nets at 6, the Orlando Magic at 7, and then we have the Pistons, Hornets, Heat all fighting out for the 8th spot still. So
Yeah. Can we tackle this first?
yeah.
The A seed's still
Yes,
up in the air.
It
It's
is.
a toss up between the 3 teams that we talked about already.
correct.
Out of those 3 teams, which team do you want to see make the playoffs?
I-
And would give the Bucks a fighting chance
I-
in the first round.
I think the Pistons probably have a better chance against the Bucks, but I want to see Kemba.
You want to see Kemba?
I just want to see Kemba go ham in the playoffs one last
Yeah.
time. I just want to see him just drop 50, drop 60. He'll lose every game, but I mean, I just want to see Kemba just do what he's got to do.
Yeah, I think the Pistons, like you said, they do match up better, but I think Kemba would be more entertaining.
A lot more entertaining. At this point,
Yeah.
8th seed, just entertainment
I
value.
love D-Wade to death,
Yeah.
but I just don't see the Heat being a good matchup for anybody.
I don't know who's their point guard.
Yeah.
Who's their point guard?
Goran Dragic,
Oh, still? Oh.
Yeah.
Who runs the 2? D-Wade?
I mean
Tyler
D-Wade,
Johnson still on the team?
Deion Waiters,
Deion
maybe.
Waiters.
I mean, no, Tyler Johnson
Justice
got
Winslow.
traded. Yeah, just I mean, they got some guys, but I think the Hornets. That's who I would like to see.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Blake
Yeah,
Griffin. I'm not
yeah.
a big fan of Drummond.
They're not fun to watch. We were
Nah.
talking about this earlier. Like, they're just not
Yeah.
fun to watch.
They don't
Pistons
have a lot
basketball.
of depth, really. Honestly, I mean,
It's pretty much Blake Griffin, and, Luke Kennard, Andre Drummond,
Reggie Jackson. Yeah, I mean,
it's not too much going on.
I'd like to see the Hornets slip in there somehow, but
we'll see what happens.
Last 2 days, there's a lot going on. So.
Yeah, each team still has 2 games left, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully, it's the Hornets.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess the first round match is probably going to be Bucks versus what we hope to be the Hornets.
Yes.
I think that's going to be a sweep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweep.
I think even if they play the Pistons,
sweep.
Too.
Heat sweep.
Yeah.
Easy sweep. Maybe one game. Fluke, some sort of fluke, maybe. And maybe Kemba gets 60 for some reason, and they win.
Who knows?
Who knows? It's the NBA. Then we got the Raptors at 2, and they play against my Magic. And personally, I kind of want the Magic to slip into 8. That's not going to happen though, but because the Magic match up better against the Bucks.
They do.
Than the Raptors, and we don't have Mo Bamba right now. He's still hurt.
Yeah.
Because we're very, very long.
They do match up better with Milwaukee because you have to guard. You got to guard Giannis. You got to guard Lopez. You gotta guard
we got
Vooch.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Vucevic. You got
Aaron
Gordon. I mean,
Isaac.
Mo Bamba's healthy. You
Yeah.
got Jonathan Isaac.
We're just long.
Yeah, you just got a lot of bigs that you can throw at Milwaukee.
Yeah.
But if you're looking at the Raptors right now,
it's not looking good.
Yeah, I don't think it's looking good. Raptors are too backcourt heavy.
They're deep.
They're deep and they're backcourt heavy, and I don't think that Orlando's guards can match up with
DJ Augustine
that Toronto has in the backcourt.
We got a DJ Augustine versus Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, matchup. Lowry's gonna eat him alive.
I don't like Lowry.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan of Lowry. I don't think he's good. In the playoffs, he just doesn't do it.
Ever. He's a good player.
He's a good player, but I
don't
don't
think he's a good playoff player.
Playoff player, he's trash.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the LeBron factor.
I got Kawhi, though, so now that you got Kawhi, I mean, you got Marc Gasol. I mean,
Siakam.
Pascal Siakam. That man is
Fred VanVleet.
Beast. Yeah, Fred VanVleet. I mean,
they're nice.
Yeah.
Across the board, they're real nice.
They're going to be real nice. I think that... they can go a long ways in the playoffs. But, yeah, Orlando's backcourt is not.
No, they can't do it this year.
Yeah, Terrence Ross is probably going to...
He's our best scorer.
Play a lot of minutes and
off the bench.
Probably have to guard Kawhi a lot.
Yeah. I think we're going to put Aaron Gordon on.
Not a good matchup.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, they did sign Michael Carter-Williams to that rest of the season deal.
Whatever.
He ain't holding down Kyle Lowry.
He's not good.
Yeah, so...
But let's see, we got Sixers at the 3rd spot against the Nets as of today. Actually, the Nets and the Magic have the same record, so actually they could flip-flop. I wouldn't mind seeing the Magic versus the Sixers. But right now, it's Sixers versus the Nets, D'Lo and the Nets. Where do you see that going?
I'm taking Philly. It's tough.
Yeah.
I like New Jersey a lot.
I love me some D'Lo.
I like D'Lo. I like
D'Angelo Russell's nice.
I like Spencer Dinwiddie.
Allen.
I mean, you got Jared Allen, Joe Harris.
Harris, 3-point champ.
I think, honestly, they don't match up well with Philadelphia because of Philadelphia's size.
Too stacked.
Philadelphia's too good all the way around, and their front court is just massive.
Yeah, they got Ben Simmons that's probably, 6'8".
Ben Simmons, 6'10".
6'10", yeah, okay, 6'10".
6'9", 6'10".
And then they at the 2 guard, JJ, whatever. And then they
playing Jimmy Butler.
Oh, my bad, Jimmy Butler, Tobias Harris. Then they got Joel Embiid.
Yeah,
got
JJ
Boban.
Coming off the bench.
Got
you got
Boban
TJ McConnell. I mean, they're pretty loaded.
This year they're very loaded.
Yeah.
This was the year they said that we're gonna win this year.
I'm picking Philly over Brooklyn.
Yep. I would too.
I would rather see Boston match up against Brooklyn. I think that would be a great.
That'd be a very good
watch.
series. I would love to see.
And I would rather see the Pacers play Philly.
This is actually the matchup I want to watch: the Celtics versus the Pacers.
You want to watch? That's what you want to see.
I want to see that because I'm actually very surprised with the Pacers this year because
after losing all Debo.
Debo got hurt early third of the season,
a couple months ago.
Yeah, and the Pacers are still holding it down. They're still playing very well. Yeah. They finished 1 game behind the Celtics. I mean, they could pass the Celtics tomorrow. Who knows?
Yeah.
But I don't know what's wrong with the Celtics this year. maybe that's the problem.
Sophomore slump for Jason Tatum. I
think it's
know.
Gordon Hayward.
Gordon Hayward, yeah, getting hurt.
He came back.
He's not same. He's not the same like he was in Utah.
He's coming off the bench now.
Yeah, he's. I like Gordon Hayward. He was a great player before he got hurt, but now he's
just not that
very,
guy.
very average.
He's very average.
Very average.
And the Kyrie drama going on this year.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of locker room stuff going on that a lot of people don't know about.
Yeah.
Tatum is nowhere near what he was last year. He's still good, but he's not even close to
I think Jaylen Brown's still having a good year.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown's having a good year, but...
He still plays that role very well.
He's not going to be... I don't think Jaylen Brown will be more than what he is now.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think he'll be a breakout superstar like everyone thought he would be.
He's going to be... But he'll be this player for a very long time.
Yeah, he'll be a great NBA player. I mean, by great, I mean his role that he's playing
he's
now
very
currently.
Good. And then Marcus Smart, I think he's been up and down all year.
Yeah,
he's always been.
Terry Rozier is just
scary. Terry.
Yeah, he just went off last year, and then this year it's just
nothing.
Nothing. Not a whole lot. So I mean, maybe it was just the momentum that they rode into the playoffs last year, and now everyone want more minutes and a lot of stuff, like I said, going in the locker room that people aren't seeing or hearing.
And then they've got the AD trade.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of that.
The Boston's a mess this year.
Yeah, so, I mean...
They were people's favorites this year.
Yeah.
And I just don't see it.
I still think I'm taking Boston.
Over the Pacers?
Yeah.
So
I think it'll be a 6-game series.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good series.
Yeah.
Because the Pacers still have Evan Turner, and they still got
Miles.
Yeah, they got Miles. Miles Turner. My bad, not Evan Turner.
Bogdanovich.
Yeah, Boban. Yeah. They got who's the point guard? Darren Collison. He's pretty nice. Thaddeus Young still there?
Yeah, Thaddeus Young still there.
He's a big dude.
Thad Young. Always been a good NBA player anywhere he's played at.
Yeah. The Pacers, I mean, they might make some noise. We'll see what happens. So, who do you see coming out of the East? I guess that's the Eastern Conference Finals. Who do you got? This is a tough one.
1-2 at the top's pretty hard to beat.
What about the Sixers? No? So you got Bucks, Raptors in the Eastern Conference Finals?
Yeah, because, I mean, who are we looking at here? Bucks will play the...
Pacers or Celtics?
Pacers, the Pacers and Celtics. I think that Celtics win that series, but then Milwaukee beats them. And then I think the Raptors end up playing the Sixers, right?
Eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah.
I don't know. I as much as I want the Sixers to make it, I just don't know. Because, they're still very young.
Yeah,
I'm still young.
I'm taking Toronto.
Toronto?
Yeah.
See, I chose Toronto 2 earlier this year. I was like, Toronto's probably going to go all the way. Because if they do go all the way, Kawhi stays.
Yeah, Kawhi does. I think he does.
I think Kawhi stays no matter what, still.
That's a different topic for another day.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But I've
got some
theories
and thoughts on that, but it's like Kevin Durant too. I got
KD too.
Yeah,
KD
too as well.
KD's gone. But Kawhi's staying if the Raptors go to the finals. But I believe that Raptors go in the finals. I believe that. But I mean the Bucks are looking real nice. I think they match up very well with the Warriors because they're built very similarly. But Giannis is just so dangerous with shooters around him. Because, he could just keep going the whole game. And just kicking it out to me or kicking it out to me.
I don't really know who's going to match up with
Giannis.
I mean, you put Iguodala on him.
Yeah, really. KD, I guess, right? You have to put KD on him.
You put Draymond on him.
Good luck.
There's not really anyone from Golden State that can match up
maybe
with them.
Boogie just sag off of him and just absorb some hits or something.
I mean, I think that Golden State just throws a different barrage at him constantly, switching guys off on him all the time. But I think Iguodala, maybe just because he's a little bit bigger and he's a little bit quicker, more experienced, but he's still so short compared to Giannis. That's the only problem.
Yeah, he's very short, but Giannis still doesn't quite have that jumper, that turnaround, that fadeaway yet. So that's one thing. But I do need a Kawhi Leonard versus the Warriors rematch.
That would be fun to watch.
Because the Spurs were giving it to the Warriors that one playoff.
Yeah.
They were giving it to them.
And then Kawhi got hurt.
Then Kawhi rolled his shit over
Yeah.
on Zaza. Fuck Zaza, dude.
Nah.
I hate Zaza Pachulia.
It was sad.
Oh, I
It
was so
sad.
mad. So mad, dude. Oh, I was so mad.
Sad.
But, oh well. But yeah, I need a Kawhi.
Yeah, I think the Raptors match up a lot better than the Bucks.
Oh, they have so many athletes.
Yeah, they're just all the way through. I think they just match up a lot better.
Yeah, because Siakam's like, what, 6'8"?
Yeah, I mean, you got
Kawhi Leonard's
guys.
a-
You got guys with length. You got guys with quickness and speed.
Yeah. Lowry's bigger than Curry.
Both teams are very deep.
Yeah.
The Raptors are just deeper than Milwaukee. Milwaukee's
yeah.
got some depth, I think, but I think that the Raptors are just better all around.
Yeah, the Raptors are very dangerous. They're probably the most balanced team in the league. Actually,
Yeah.
they're super balanced. They have they got shooting. They have the defense. They
Yeah.
have playmaking. They have everything they need at their disposal at any time. They can pick and roll if they want to. They can ISO.
It takes Giannis one bad series.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't play well for
Yeah,
2, 3, 4 games out of a series. I mean, 2, 3 games could.
That's it.
It could cost them.
it's over. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, you might lose a couple close games and
Yeah.
you lose the series just like that.
Yeah, luckily I think Giannis is kind of figuring out like even when he doesn't have it going, he kind of can still be productive. in other ways. He's getting pretty good at facilitating.
He doesn't have to be the guy.
Yeah,
Because
because even on defense, he can just he can wreak havoc on defense with his length
but
and his speed.
The problem is he gets in the lane so much and
He
just
does.
causes so many problems.
Yeah.
that-
He does.
yeah.
So I think we both are at an agreement. The Raptors
Yeah,
coming out of the East.
I think so.
Yeah.
Then if
Oh, do you think Raptors Bucks is going to go 7? Potentially.
possibly
High chance or low chance?
high
go
chance,
7.
high chance,
High chance to go 7.
higher chance to go 7. I would say 6.
Okay. All right. I think it's
I would
gonna-
say 6, but there's a higher chance that it could go 7 just because of how good both the teams are.
both very. It'll be a very good series to
I mean,
watch.
it'd be very entertaining. I think.
Super entertaining. Yeah. I definitely am very excited for this playoffs. So we got the Raptors versus the Warriors in the finals.
hmm
And how many games do you see that going?
I think it goes. I think
All
it,
7, just like last.
I don't know.
Not
It's
last year,
tough to
2 year
say. It's tough to say.
They match up very well.
They
'cause
do.
The Warriors are not deep, but their 5 is very good.
They do, and the Warriors play so good at home. That's the only problem.
Yeah, they do.
If you keep home court advantage,
Actually, the Bucks would technically have home court advantage because they have the better record.
if the Bucks.
If the
did-
Oh, my bad, my bad,
But
my bad.
we said the Raptors.
Raptors
Yeah.
have 57 wins and the Warriors have 56. So maybe these last 2 games may matter.
Maybe, who knows?
Yeah.
It all just depends. I think it goes 5.
5.
I think it goes 5
Warriors?
if Warriors
Play well.
play well and they figure out how to stay in Oakland throughout the whole series. But if it all shifts in series, it could
Yeah.
go 7.
Luckily, the NBA Finals is not that 2-3-2 format.
Yeah, it's
That was
different.
tough format. That was a very
It's a lot
tough
different now,
format.
and guys are getting more rest time
yeah.
in the finals, which makes it a little bit better because it gives more time to prepare, and it
Correct.
gives coaches more time to
Yes.
prepare and rest. So I just think Golden State's too good right now.
Still, I
it's
don't know.
still.
I think
Like
this
you
is
said,
the year. They
like
lose.
you said, if Boogie
Is getting
keeps
better.
playing the way
Yeah.
that he's playing, and there's not any controversy or anything going on.
It seems like every year the Warriors do something in the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Draymond gets a little too fired up.
Yeah, I think that Golden State is they're gonna win this one, and
Dismantle.
Dismantle.
It's gone.
Like I said, I don't know.
Different topic for
Different
another
topic
day.
for a different day,
Yeah.
but I don't think Kevin
We'll
Durant's
do a wrap up after the playoffs.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, we're for sure doing another
Yeah,
wrap up.
I mean, free agency will be on its way. The NBA draft will be on its way.
a lot of drama this summer. For
Yeah,
sure.
there'll be a lot of crazy stuff going on.
Yeah,
but
with the AD shit.
I mean, what do you think? You think it goes 7?
I
if those two play?
see.
You
If
think
the
it's
Raptors
6,
and the Warriors play,
5?
I see full 7.
You think full 7?
I see a full 7 because Kawhi is that good. He affects the ball on both sides, the court on both ends, and like you can't get away from that guy. When he's on the court, he's out there.
You can't, but the problem is who you can't guard everyone.
I know, but like you can't guard him either.
You can't, but I mean,
he takes away Clay. That's big.
Well, he
I think
takes
that's big enough.
But who's guarding Steph?
I guess
Lowry ain't guarding.
I mean, okay,
Steph.
we got Siakam on Durant.
Siakam guarding Durant.
Yeah, we got
You're putting
Kawhi on, I guess, Clay.
Yeah, I mean,
Steph's gonna Steph.
Steph going. You
Steph.
can't take one of those guys goes off. I mean,
Steph's notorious for just kind of disappearing.
Yeah, but I think Golden State's too good. They're too deep.
Yeah. I don't know if they're deep, but their 5 is better.
I think their 5. Well, I mean, I don't think it's like deep. Like,
yeah, their bench.
Deep,
their bench actually
deep.
sucks. Yeah.
But I mean, you still got very capable guys.
Sean Livingston's very capable.
Iguodala's capable.
He's still very capable.
I mean, Quinn Cook.
He's all right.
All right.
Yeah.
He can give you good minutes. I mean, who knows? I mean, you get Bogut back, right? You never know. You never know.
Repko can still put in some minutes.
Yeah, Jerebko. I mean,
I don't know. The Raptors bench is just they can just throw so many people at everybody.
Yeah.
All game long, they just keep throwing people.
It'll be interesting to see if we get this finals, how the teams match up. Do they play their starting 5? Do they play big man ball? Do they play small man ball? It's the strategies that,
it is,
that the coaches will have. Like, there'll actually have to be a lot of coaching.
There's going to be a lot of coaching.
Involved more so.
Kerr's going to have to be drawing up some plays.
Yeah, and the matchups and everything like that. It'll be more of a mental this time around.
It's a marathon.
Yeah, because, I mean, you look at it, it's not hard to match up with a Kyrie-less Cleveland Cavaliers team.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I think that this year's Raptors are better than last year's Cleveland Cavaliers team.
Yes, very much so.
I'm bold enough to say it.
I mean, if you take Kawhi off this Raptors team, they're better than taking LeBron off the Cleveland team from last year. So, so this year's finals should be
Toronto's
definitely
still
much
making
better.
the playoffs.
Yeah.
You know?
That Cleveland team was not making the playoffs.
No, so I think that it's more pressure on both coaches.
Yeah, it's a big year for both teams. This is a big year. This is the first Eastern Conference LeBron-less. This is the first LeBron-less playoffs. First off, actually, what are your thoughts on that? That's going to be pretty crazy. This is the first time in my short basketball career, NBA watching career.
It shocks me, but it doesn't shock me at the same time.
Yeah, I'm not shocked either. I didn't think they were going to make the playoffs this year.
They're not good, but then yet at the same time, Steve Kerr thought that they were the best team at Christmas time.
Yeah, that's weird.
In the NBA playoffs. In the NBA, I mean.
Yeah, I don't know why he said that.
They were good.
They were all right.
They were playing really well as a team for the most part, and then LeBron got hurt, and it all went downhill after that.
That's all it took in the West, though. Like, your one star player goes down, you could probably miss the playoffs. You could miss the playoffs.
The Lakers don't have any.
They didn't have the depth to recover from
that. They don't have enough guys to be able to make up for LeBron.
Yeah, they couldn't recover at all.
Yeah, I mean, Lonzo Ball was hurt almost all year.
I think he just cracked his 82nd game halfway through the season.
Yeah, I mean,
then he got hurt again.
If Lonzo doesn't play, if Lonzo isn't healthy, it hurts them because
they missed him because they needed his defense.
They needed his defense.
His defense is very good.
His distributing of the basketball.
Yeah. They need that.
Yeah, they need another superstar to go along with LeBron.
Yeah. So I mean, the Lakers got to figure something out.
You look at all the teams. Let's look at all the teams in the playoffs right now. I mean, look at all those teams. Who's got 2 or more superstars on each team?
Other than the Clippers, they all do. You know what
I mean, for the most part. I mean, you got guys that you could consider superstars.
Every team in front of the Lakers is the Kings, and then everybody in the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, look at the Eastern Conference even.
Even
the first
East.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
First 4 teams.
I mean, the first 4 teams got 2 or more legitimate superstars on their team.
Actually, the Lakers are still not in the playoffs in the East.
I mean, East is a lot better.
They've gotten a lot better.
The East has gotten a lot better since the trade deadline. Before the trade deadline, I wasn't too sure, but everything that happened at the trade deadline mixed a lot of things up and made the Eastern conference, more stable, and for better basketball for fans.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The East was struggling. I remember people used to bag on because I'm from the West Coast and you're from the East.
Yeah, I'm from the Midwest. Yeah.
So like people used to bag on the East all the time.
Oh yeah, Eastern Conference was
they
so
were
bad for a long time.
But now that they finally got young, they got young talent, and the young talent's starting to get better now.
Yeah, I mean, like let's just go back to the Eastern Conference right now. I mean, look at there's one team in the East right now that's below 500 that's gonna make the playoffs.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I mean, I can't remember the last time in the
That
Eastern
ever
Conference
happened. It was just like
there
1,
was
2,
at
and
least
3.
there was at least 3 teams with under 500 records.
Yeah, it was like everybody underneath the 5th seed was under. Like,
everyone had to lose. And this year, I mean,
everyone's
the
Magic were one game over.
I mean, they'll be at 500 or above.
Yeah, every team's stepping it up.
1 through 7. I mean, all 8 maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
It's possible.
It's possible if the 8th seed wins out, they could be.
I mean,
500.
all 8. I mean, if all 8 teams are above 500,
winning seasons. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
from everybody.
Pretty wild.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
You'd have to go back a long ways to see something like that.
Very long time. You got any thoughts for your beloved Timberwolves? It was a rough season for you guys this year.
Rough season.
Very rough season for you.
Jimmy
guys.
Butler screwed us.
Correct.
That
was bad.
I'm glad to see him gone.
Yeah.
Because
so you're happy to see.
Yeah, he killed the team chemistry.
How'd you feel about the whole practice drama?
It is what it is.
It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
It's one of those things that shouldn't have made it out.
It shouldn't have made it out, but it did.
That shit happens. I'm sure that shit happens.
I
That's
think.
Kobe's done.
Yeah, I think that them getting rid of Thibodeau helped them.
Did you like Thibodeau?
I thought he was a good coach, but I mean, with the kind of talent and the players that they have and the age, he's not a good fit for the core that they have now.
He was known for killing players.
Yeah,
right?
Saunders is a lot better fit for them.
Mm-hmm, okay.
And helping develop that young talent. I mean, we had a lot of guys hurt.
Yeah, Carl.
Yeah, D Rose was hurt like almost in
Still
and out
hurt,
all year. I mean, so Covington was hurt like.
Covington was really good.
Yeah, he was really good when he played for the first like 3 weeks.
He was better than Jimmy Butler.
And he got hurt, and I mean Saric disappeared off the face.
Dario.
Of the earth. I mean, I think they paid too much for Wiggins.
Yes.
When they gave him the contract, I think that they shouldn't have signed Teague.
Yeah.
That was kind of a reach. He's not the guy. But they needed a point guard at the time.
At the moment, yeah.
They just need another scorer, guard, wing player that can put the ball in the basket because
you guys are in a tough situation.
Wiggins doesn't do it on a nightly basis.
He only does it like once a month.
Yeah, he goes off like once or twice a month, and that's it. But I mean, people bag on him because he's that he doesn't.
Yeah. Maple Jordan.
Yeah, doesn't do it consistently, but his numbers say elsewise. But his productivity, if you watch the games. Yeah, it's been a struggle. I think if Towns keeps playing the way that he's playing and they put some pieces around him, they can figure out maybe how to swap some guys in and out.
Yeah.
Get another legitimate scorer. Maybe the playoffs next year.
Maybe. Who knows?
I mean, yeah. It all depends on free agency.
Yeah, I mean they're right now they're 1 game behind the Lakers, so the LeBron-less Lakers.
I mean, I thought Sacramento would get in.
I thought we all did. Everybody was rooting hard.
I was hoping, so I'm a big
young.
Swipe a Fox fan.
Yeah, he's good. De'Aaron Fox is very good.
He's really good.
He's very good. Oh, that's a good segue to our next topic, the awards race. Who do you start at? Let's start with most improved.
Most improved. I'm gonna give it to D'Lo.
D'Lo. Okay.
Yeah, D'Lo, man. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard to
give it to anybody else, huh?
I mean, he led
Swipe was very good this year.
Yeah. He led the team to the playoffs, man.
He did it all by himself.
Yeah.
Put the team on his back, dude.
I can't remember the last time a Nets team made the playoffs. Besides, I mean, I don't really.
Yeah, can you name the last? Nets team?
I can count that Paul Pierce and all of them did it, but without Paul Pierce and KG, they wouldn't have made it. But
yeah,
before them, I can't remember the last time
Jason Kidd,
the Nets made the playoffs.
It was definitely like Vince Carter.
Yeah, it had
Samuel Dallenberg.
Yeah, probably early 2000s,
Kmart.
mid 2000s.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. So D'Lo.
It's been a long time. I think D'Lo I think he deserves it.
Yeah, I think so too.
I mean, what do you think?
You could throw in a few players. I think like Swipe. Swipe has had De'Aaron Fox amazing year because like he had a breakout year. It's definitely his breakout year.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because like I thought last year he was gonna be very good, and he came around a little bit. But this year he really stepped it up. D'Lo, very very good this year. I think D'Lo is probably gonna take the award home this year.
I think so.
I don't know who else you can give it to. I mean, Oladipo was really good. Obviously, he got hurt. So, that was tough.
I mean, you could put a couple guys in there. I mean, the Knicks sucked.
Yeah.
The Knicks sucked this year, but Alonzo Trier.
Yeah, Alonzo Trier was really good
this year for them, but you can't give it to anyone else besides D'Lo. I don't.
Dennis Smith Jr. played really well after the trade. Very well after the trade.
Yeah.
But you can't give it to him. So I guess D'Lo is pretty much he's probably going to be the most improved this year.
Yeah, I mean, he just got put on the cover of Slam.
Yeah.
I mean,
you see him cross that dude on Twitter?
Yeah,
he crossed the kid.
Nasty.
Yeah, sorry.
In
guy.
a suit.
Yeah, like I hate people. It's like NBA players are better than you. Like what? Why are you guys?
Cross that dude in a suit on the playground.
Like NBA players are better than you at basketball. Like, stop trying.
Yeah,
it's pretty funny. All right, let's move on to let's go with the coach of the year.
Coach of the year.
Who you got for coach of the year? I got a pretty easy one.
I think Budenholzer gets it from Milwaukee.
Budenholzer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because, I mean, look at the
Bucks,
records.
yeah. They really improved this year. I didn't see them being number one team this year.
I didn't.
They were the number one team in the league this year.
I knew they'd make the playoffs.
Yeah, I knew they would make
be
it.
top four. I didn't think they'd be the
But they're playing
number
amazing.
Seed. I think Budenholzer got kind of hosed when he was in Atlanta.
Yeah.
They lost they traded everyone, they got rid of everyone, they lost everyone in free agency.
He had nobody.
He had no one to work with, and it's not like he's a bad coach.
It's not his fault,
Yeah. What do you think?
I definitely have Doc Rivers.
You got Doc Rivers.
Yeah, because Clippers, they dismantled the team. They traded away their best player midway through this year, and they made the playoffs.
Still made it.
Still made the playoffs with 0 All-Stars on the roster. 0 All-Stars on the roster.
None.
Gallinari is their best player. Gallinari played 60 games for them this year.
You think he's better than Lou Williams?
No.
You
got me.
Lou Williams pretty good.
Sweet Lou.
Yeah, for sure. I think that it's hard to take it away from Budenholzer getting.
It is very tough because they got the 8th seed, and Budenholzer, they're the best team in basketball. So I mean, from a political standpoint, they're probably going to give it to Budenholzer.
Yeah, I mean. The Clippers are the 8th seed too. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from Doc. It's a heck of a coach.
Doc did a hell of a job this year.
Yeah, you can't take it away from him. No.
Yeah, very tough year.
It's
tough year, but that's who I have. Let's go with 6th man of the year. Lou Will. I think Lou Williams. Every year.
Yeah.
Jamal Crawford wasn't around this year too much, so there's no.
He was, but he was stuck down there in Phoenix,
yeah.
and
I think they sat him in the year too.
Phoenix is not good.
They're so bad.
They're really bad.
Yeah, they're trying to get Zion. So
they're really bad.
They're not good. So,
I think Lou Williams is a consensus 6th man of the year. I don't know if you can really put anything else.
Yeah, Lou Will's probably the 6th man of the year. I don't know who else came off the bench. Van Fleet maybe. But yeah, Lou Will's obviously the driving force for that team.
Yeah, for sure.
It's got to be Lou Will. All right, NBA Defensive Player of the Year. I didn't really look into that too much.
I think you might maybe give it to Rudy Gobert.
Is he the guy?
I think so. I mean,
no Kawhi.
You can put Kawhi in that conversation.
Yeah. Every year it seems like.
Yeah, I mean, I think Gobert should probably get it.
Who got it last year? Was it Gobert?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
I think Gobert I know he had an incentive this year. That's why he cried. He didn't make the All-Star team. I think he also has an incentive for Defensive Player of the Year. So
I think you should maybe give it to him. It's tough to say though.
It's very tough. Very tough.
You could probably give it to. Maybe give it to Giannis.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. He's probably gonna take home another award this year. So
you can maybe give it to Joel Embiid.
Maybe.
I think Gobert though.
Yeah, that's definitely his award. Mm-hmm. Let's move on to a little bit more interesting of a race to some people, I guess. It's not interesting to me.
It's been a lot of controversy on Instagram
especially of late.
And Twitter the last
2-3
weeks.
No, literally the last 3 weeks.
The last 2-3 weeks has been a lot of controversy.
So, who's your rookie of the year? The whole entire NBA year? Season.
I'm not a Trae Young fan per se, really, honestly. no disrespect
No
towards
disrespect.
him at all.
He's very good.
He's been hooping. Just not a fan, but Luka Doncic,
It has to be
hands
Luka, right?
down.
I mean, no.
By
Trae Young,
far
very
is-
well. Played very well lately. Amazing.
Yeah.
But Luka Doncic he's been very consistent since
Yeah,
the
all
day he
year.
started.
Yeah, since he came in the league. I mean,
Yeah.
Trae Young turned it on after the
All-Star.
All-Star break.
Yeah.
But throughout the whole entire year, Luka Doncic has been
Amazing.
there. He's been putting up the numbers. He's been... I mean, without him, dude, the Mavericks don't win even close
They
to
don't win
that
any
many
games.
at all.
That trade after they traded Dennis Smith Jr. away, I'm like, perfect. This is good. This is
Yeah.
great.
I mean,
this is
without-
Luka's team now.
Without that, I mean, they don't win a lot. He's been consistent all year long.
Yeah.
I mean, he's done it offensively. I mean, he's even played pretty well defensively.
Yeah.
That was kind of one of my concerns when he came in the league.
Yeah.
Because he played deep. Been able to hang with guys.
Yeah, he's doing like the superstar stuff too already.
Yeah.
Like he's got like the patented step back move. He's doing like amazing fadeaway game winners.
Yeah, for him to say that it's easier to score in the NBA than it is in the EuroLeague,
Says something.
That's pretty.
It's crazy,
That's pretty
huh?
interesting.
Yeah, though, I mean the floor is bigger in the NBA, more space, and
Yeah.
the pick and rolls. He's been doing the pick and roll since 13 years old in
Yeah.
professional leagues. Like
It's-
the EuroLeague is the pick and roll. So like he was bred to do this. This is like
Uh,
this is his world right now.
You can't give it to anybody else.
Yeah, it's Luka Doncic.
I think he's consensus rookie of the year.
Yeah.
But a lot of people think there should be
Yeah, no way. Sorry about it. No,
Nah.
no co's.
No.
If there's a co-rookie of the year, there should be a co-MVP, right? You know, it's not happening.
That's a great segue into the
Yeah,
next thing
exactly.
we're going to talk about here.
Who's your MVP? This is
Do you,
this is
do you
D1.
give out co-MVPs?
No,
You
no
know,
co-MVP.
No co-MVPs.
No, you're not sharing that shit.
You're not giving any love to James Harden.
Nope, sorry.
No.
Sorry.
You're giving it to Giannis straight off.
Yeah, the Greek freak. It's his year.
I'm gonna give it to Giannis too.
Yeah, it's his year. This is his year.
Bucks don't win. What is it? 50 games? Is that what they have right
won
now?
like they won.
How many? What's the standings?
They won 60 games on
not
the dot.
50. Yeah, 60. My bad.
Could be 61, 62.
I mean, they don't win that many games without him.
True facts. They won a few games without him this year. I went to the Bucks Kings game and they won that game without Giannis. It was pretty amazing in overtime.
Yeah, but
like
how good is Houston? Does Houston still make the playoffs even without James Harden?
No,
No,
they need him.
So. I don't think so.
I don't think the Bucks make the playoffs either without
Yeah,
Giannis.
I think Giannis has been too dominant overall.
What's your definition of MVP? Everybody has a different take on most valuable player.
I think it's how he's able to handle his team and his teammates.
Yeah.
He's the consensus superstar in that locker room. He's
Facts.
the guy.
Yeah.
Is James Harden the guy in Houston?
I mean, he is.
He is. But
I'm sure there's people who are like,
Chris
Paul's
Paul
the
wouldn't say that.
Yeah,
though.
Chris Paul wouldn't say that.
He is the most valuable player on the Milwaukee Bucks.
He is, yeah.
Hands down. I mean, James Harden's a great player, but
Yeah.
there's still there's other guys on the team
yeah.
that aren't they can play ball.
Yeah.
I mean, there are guys on
Milwaukee
too, but
Chris Middleton's good, but yeah.
Yeah, I think he's the guy. Everything runs exactly through him. They go as he goes.
Pretty much. Yeah, because
I mean, last year you look at it, Harden was the MVP, right?
he was. Yeah.
He didn't play
He didn't,
good,
no.
and Houston still almost won us.
Yeah.
And, a
They
Western
carried
Conference
him.
spot.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
carried him because Chris Paul. Remember when I remember Harden got hurt, and then the Rockets had to play the Warriors. And it was just Chris Paul and just like Nene and Kenneth Faried and PJ Tucker. And I've never seen Chris Paul sling the ball around the court so
Yeah.
amazingly before.
I mean, you take Giannis off that Bucks team ain't winning the playoffs.
Nowhere near. Yeah, that's how I define MVP. Like if you
Yeah.
took this player off the team, like most valuable player, like how valuable he is to this team. Like if you take Giannis off the Bucks, they don't win 60 games. They probably hanging out with the Bulls at 22 wins. Without
they're winning 30 games probably.
yeah, exactly.
Somewhere around 30.
Probably 30. Yeah, they'll be right there with the Wizards. because the Wizards don't have John Wall.
Yeah, no
So,
John Wall. I think even with John Wall, I don't think the Wizards make the playoffs this year.
Yeah, the Wizards were bad this year.
I mean, the way that they were playing was just...
They just weren't good.
Yeah.
I don't know what they got to do. They got to do something.
But yeah, it's just like I said, that you take Giannis off that team, they're not winning. You take Harden off that team,
They're still going to win.
Chris Paul almost won him a series.
Yeah,
So, I mean, that right
by
there
himself.
itself defines it, I think.
Yeah, I got Giannis MVP this year.
Yeah,
And any other people up there who I guess like Paul George was in the top.
Paul George, I mean,
Good year.
I think he faded when he kind of stumbled a little bit after the All-Star break.
Yeah.
But you're not taking away from Giannis. I mean, you can
Yeah.
put him in contention.
They had Jokic in there too for a minute.
Yeah, I think Jokic is kind of faded a little, not a lot.
I think
but
they're trying to give big
bit.
men love, and it's just like I don't see it. Like
Yeah.
Embiid was in the talks. Nah. I mean, Embiid's good, but like
he's good, but I don't think
he's not Giannis.
He's not MVP
He's not Harden.
caliber.
Yeah, Curry was definitely in the talks this year.
Yeah,
I don't know how many games he missed this year. I don't think he definitely played more games this year than last year.
Yeah, he had a shooting slump too for a little while.
Yeah,
this
but
year.
then he goes. He's like a wave because like he'll go cold for a little bit and he just go hot for a month.
Up and down,
Yeah.
up and down, up and down.
Yeah,
He's
but that's
not
the
like,
Warriors.
He's not like Klay Thompson where it's just
Klay.
straight consistency
Yeah,
all the time.
yeah.
But Klay's not gonna go
No.
lights out like
Yeah.
Steph will.
I think Steph averaged 30 this year, close to 30. So yeah, I mean he had a good year too, but I think it's Giannis's year to shine. Like
Yeah.
he's getting all the commercials this year, all the movie roles.
Yeah.
He's getting he deserves everything that comes to him this year.
Alright.
I'm real happy for him.
To wrap up things, I mean, can we talk a little NBA draft? Not a lot.
Yeah,
but
it was good. It was good. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
alright.
who's at the bottom right now?
I think they're telling me that New York has
16
locked
wins.
up the top
16 wins.
percentage chance of getting the number
they
one
have,
overall.
because the
pick.
Suns have 19 wins and there's only 2 games left. So
Yeah. Where do you want to see Zion Williamson
I
go?
want to see Zion in New York
You want to see him in New York.
or Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Yeah.
All right. Why Cleveland?
Just because he's a LeBron type player, and I was just like, I don't know, I just like to see that
I think he could.
because Colin Sexton's really nice. He's having actually a very good year.
Yeah, Colin Sexton started the season off super slow.
Yeah, and he got very good at the
He
end
got
of the year.
very good towards the end of the
His
year.
jump shots started falling, and now he's being more consistent.
You think Zion takes Cleveland to the playoffs next year?
No.
No.
He's still like. I watched this video the other day of Gilbert Arenas just hating on Zion Williams, saying he gets 19 points a game on straight athleticism. I'm like, yo, you need the athleticism though, like, but you can't teach that. You have to. He can learn a jump shot.
Mm-hmm.
He can learn the game of
I
basketball.
mean, he shoots the ball okay.
He shoots it all right.
now.
He's
It's
probably a
not-
better shooter than LeBron was coming
when he
into
came
the league.
into the
Yeah.
league.
He's probably a better standstill shooter.
Shooter than
Yeah,
LeBron.
than LeBron when he came into the league. So I think Zion could. I don't know if he's gonna take Cleveland to the playoffs. He has a better chance taking the Knicks to the playoffs, depending on who they get in free agency.
I mean,
If they get KD and Kyrie, yeah, they're going to the playoffs with Zion. So
or even Kemba.
or Kemba. I
I mean,
mean,
Kemba is from New York.
he is. It's a fact.
I would love to see Zion go to Phoenix.
Phoenix? I don't know. I think they have other needs.
I think, but you put that three-headed monster, DeAndre
Zion.
Ayton,
Yeah,
Booker, and Zion
yeah.
Williamson
That would be
together,
pretty
dude.
nasty. They're set for a while.
Yeah, you just need somebody to get him the basketball.
Josh Jackson.
Yeah, I mean, you just need somebody to get him the basketball. Just go
Yeah.
sign a free agent point
That's
guard.
the problem the last couple of years.
They had all them
yeah.
point guards, and then they got rid of
They got
all
rid of
of
all
them,
of
and
them.
now they don't have no
They
point
don't have
guard. You
them.
got Devin Booker playing
Yeah,
point most of
because
the
last
time.
year they were like, should we get Luka Doncic because we need a point guard, and they're like, nah, let's get the big man.
I mean,
Because it's hard to find a big man.
Ayton's good. I don't,
It's hard. It's very hard to find a big man. You can find another guard. They can get RJ Barrett this year if they want, or Cam Reddish. Or
where do
something.
you see RJ Barrett going then?
I'm not a big RJ Barrett fan to be.
A lot of
real.
people aren't now. A lot of people have been hating on him. Since
I've never been a
NCAA
huge
tournament.
RJ fan. I've always a Cam Reddish fan.
A lot of people like Cam Reddish.
I like
game
Cam
more.
Reddish.
A lot
Yeah.
of people say Cam Reddish don't got that killer mentality though. That's
you
what
know,
a lot of people
Yeah.
worried.
I feel like you can learn that. You know, if someone just wakes it up.
A lot of people say you got to be born with it.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like some people just find it later. Some people just like get sick and tired of something. You know, sometimes you just get sick and tired of it and they snap out of it or something.
It's
I
a
don't know.
possibility.
How big is Cam Reddish?
Like 6'8".
So he's a big dude.
Yeah,
He's
I
a
think he's
big
like
dude.
6'8", maybe.
Maybe I think
6'6".
he's probably 6'8". He's a big
6'7".
dude. Where do you see Bol?
Bol.
He's very intriguing
I
to
see
me.
Bol going.
Is he coming out this year? He should be, right?
Yeah, I think he will. I think
He
he goes
got
top.
hurt.
He'll go top 15.
Still, even with the injury.
Yeah.
He'll be back for the draft. The combine.
Yeah, he'll be back for the wherever it's held. Is it
Yeah.
Chicago?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I think he's a top 15 pick. I think he's worth it.
Yeah, 7'3" shooter.
He's athletic too.
Yeah,
I mean, he can
beach
guard.
blocks. I think he was leading
Yeah.
the nation in blocks.
I mean, he's quick. He's not
Yeah.
slow. So
He's better than his dad. And his dad was in the
yeah. Quick hot take right here at the end. Romeo Langford out of Indiana, the shooter.
The
You
cheat
see
code
it?
guy?
Yeah, you think he's gonna be anything special in the NBA or nah?
No, I think it seems like a lot of shooters in college just don't really pan out to be superstars.
Superstars like Eric Gordon was
Like Eric
never a
Gordon, yeah.
superstar,
Never a
but everyone
superstar.
thought he was
Yeah.
going.
JJ
to be.
Redick didn't pan out till about 5 years ago, and he'd been in the league already 7 years.
I mean,
shooters,
Eric Gordon was hurt a lot, but he was never the.
very good player though. But,
Still is.
Yeah.
But
Shooters never seem
He's
to-
not the superstar everyone thought he was gonna be.
Yeah, they never tend to. Yeah, I don't know. I think the Jamorant Grant has a better. He's got more of a, because he's a guard. He's a shooter, right? So
Yeah.
he's better. How do you feel on him?
It's a wild
Top five?
card. Nah, he ain't going top 5.
People were like top 2 pick.
They had him in the top 10. Was it 2 months ago?
Yeah.
And since Indiana didn't have a good end of the year, he's slipped to like somewhere probably 15.
Okay.
14, 15, 16 maybe. I mean, around same area as Bol right now.
Yeah.
A lot of people got Bol going mid first round, 15, 16, 17.
Where do you see top 5 picks right now? Top 5 players in the nation right now, or top 5 players in the
Top
draft?
5 in the draft?
Yeah.
I mean,
I haven't really kept up with college basketball too much this year. So.
obviously, R.J. Barrett and Zion Williamson going to be right there. I mean, this mock right now, John Morant, obviously.
Yeah,
Talk about John Morant. But Rui Hachimura, a lot of people got Kobe White going up the board.
Oh yeah, Kobe White. So
From
do you know the
UNC?
story about him in high
Nah.
school? So after he graduated, LeVar Ball actually was recruiting him very hard to come play for the JBA, the baller league. Yeah, because his dad actually passed away his senior year of high school, and he was like, "Yo, you need to start making money." And he's trying to persuade him to come play.
A lot of people got Kobe White jumping up the draft.
He's very good.
But yeah,
He's a very good player.
I think John Morant's
Nice.
really nice.
I don't know. I'm not on the train yet.
I think if Zion doesn't go to Phoenix picks him up. And
Yeah, that'd be smart.
Yeah,
They need a guard.
Need a point guard to
And he's
help
athletic.
facilitate. Yeah, he's really athletic.
Yeah.
Just can't shoot it really well.
Yeah. How tall is he? I have no 6'4", 6'5"?
5 probably.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. But yeah, I think like they said, this draft class isn't loaded.
Deep. Yeah,
it's not deep.
Top
like
heavy.
It's been in years past.
This might be a Europe league, Europe year where everyone just kind of
I
some
mean, you're
overseas
probably
players.
your top 5 players are
Duke.
probably gonna be your best picks, and maybe
Yeah.
you
As soon as
get a couple-
Bol gets off the
a couple
board.
steals in the mid first round, but
Does Taco get drafted?
they got him going like late second round.
Damn, he's not even that good, huh? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Like they
He's
had him-
slow.
Had him going like 50s or something
shit.
like that.
So,
like
okay.
way back.
He's not even that good then. Okay, I haven't
Yeah.
really kept up. I know he was just talking shit. I was like, I don't think this guy's that good. He's just a big body.
Yeah, he's a big body.
He's slow. Yeah,
Very,
yeah.
very slow.
It's very hard to be in NBA.
tall. I
when
mean,
you're
he's
slow.
7'5", and time you throw something.
Oh, he's 7'5". Okay.
Yeah, can move around.
He's the Boban stopper, huh?
Yeah.
What is Boban? 7'5"? 6.
7.
7
Yeah,
big.
7,
7
6,
ridiculous.
something like that.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah, Zion in Phoenix would be pretty cool, but New York's obviously the dream because he's supposed to get like a huge shoe contract right now.
Yeah, it'd be the biggest battle out of anyone ever, even
Yeah.
like more so than LeBron.
Yeah, he's gonna get paid the most out of anybody. So if he goes to New York, it's just only gonna skyrocket his value,
Yeah.
and the hype's gonna be even higher. I remember when he was in high school, people were not on the Zion Williamson train, and I remember
he's gotten a lot better.
yeah.
Like his
Yeah.
skills have gotten a lot better.
Everybody was
being
just-
at,
yeah.
at Duke. Like it's made him a better basketball
I mean,
player.
Coach K is a good coach.
And anytime you play for one of the best college coaches, you're gonna learn a little bit more than when he came.
Yeah.
You know,
you don't just show up at Duke and just be like, "Oh, I'm just gonna BS my way." No,
Yeah.
you have to know some basketball to probably play.
you gotta
in
be
that
able to
system.
play a little bit more.
Exactly. Yeah. Like you can't just walk in there, and maybe Zion could, but like you can't just walk in there like Kyrie and just play your 2 games and be out.
And Kyrie had a short NBA.
I think he literally played 3 games, right?
Nah, he played more than that.
Did he?
But yeah, he didn't play a lot. It was very, very limited, very few.
I remember when he went to the draft after that, I was like, who is this guy? I have no idea. And he went like 3rd, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess he's good. And he was very good.
Yeah.
You got any other surprises in the draft this year? Any players we should watch for? Because you're probably the college guy to talk to.
Yeah. I hope my boy Mike Don from South Dakota State gets drafted.
South Dakota.
I mean, he's one of the top 10 all-time leading scorers in college history now. He got 3,000, more points now.
Oh,
so,
okay.
I mean, he's 6'9" and can shoot it, big body. So hopefully he gets drafted, but...
Oh, was that shooter guy you were talking about?
Yeah.
The guy you were talking to me earlier about the white guy who's like the all-time leading shooter in NCAA history. Where do you see him going?
The dude from Wofford?
Yeah, where do you see him going?
He's going to Europe somewhere.
He going to Europe, not the NBA?
Nah,
He ain't stroking that thing from half court in the NBA?
He's not quick enough to play in the league.
Do you think he'll play in the summer league, though?
He'll play in the summer league.
He'll play
for
summer
sure.
league?
Yeah.
Will he get drafted?
No.
No. Somebody like that?
Nah, he's faster than the last guy, Travis Bader, who held the record.
Travis Bader. Okay.
Because I saw Travis Bader play in person. Bader wasn't very quick.
Okay. Did he play in the NBA?
No.
No? He went to like Europe or
Yeah,
something?
he plays in Europe.
Okay. So, okay.
He was on that TBT team that won it all, the Overseas Elite.
Oh, Overseas Elite?
Yeah,
okay.
he was on like the first 2 teams that won it.
The basketball tournament?
Yeah.
Oh, with Manuel Mudiay, I think was also on that team.
Who was it? Dude that played for Guangzhou was on that team. Kennedy. DJ Kennedy or one of the other ones. Yeah. But yeah, no, that draft's just not deep.
It's not a deep year, huh?
It's not a deep year, so a lot of the love that gets thrown at some of the guys.
They sure make it seem like this year's stacked.
I mean, I don't think so. Getting Nasir Little from UNC and
oh yeah, what happened to him? I remember he had a big hype.
Yeah, he's like they have him going like top 10 maybe, top 15. But a lot of the guys in the later round, I don't really know some of them. I don't know a lot about them. In years past, I knew like a lot about. I just don't know a lot about guys.
I think we're just going to be talking about Zion and Bobo after this draft. When we're looking back in 5-6 years, we're only going to be talking about those 2 players from this draft.
Yeah, who knows? I mean,
there might be like some sort of Draymond type player in the draft.
Who knows what RJ Barrett does? I mean, I'm not a big fan. Who knows what Cam Reddish does? It's open. I mean, Zion could be a flop in the NBA.
Could suck.
You never know.
But Nike doesn't think so, and Nike wins every time. So if they're going to give somebody a shoe deal for that much money, they must actually.
I mean, injuries play a huge
Injuries
deal.
do. Yeah.
I mean, he could blow a knee out, or
He already did, and he came back though. So
yeah, it's tough to say.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, that's about all I really have for the draft and playoff basketball right now.
Yeah, I think we've covered everything, and we've talked for an hour and 15 minutes. So we're right on time.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for talking to me today, man. We'll talk after. We'll talk about playoffs after it's over. Talk about the draft.
Maybe get
a lot of drama this summer.
Maybe get one in. Kind of recap the playoffs a little bit before the NBA Finals.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We'll get some other stuff in. Maybe we'll bring in some other guests too. Get some other insight.
Yeah, thinking what some other people think and get their opinions on it.
There's other Americans here in China. We're out here.
There's more. There's more than you would think.
There's more than just us two.
There's more than you would think.
A lot of English being spoken out here. We out here. All right, we'll see you guys next time we do this.
I talk shit, but she know it's true. Look, I'm in these streets with my Cuban on, and my beers with my music on. Old friends like what you been on. Shit, I've been on my grind, I ain't usually home. Focused, I ain't using phones. Lately, I've been using songs to get my point across. Why niggas around me lose it all. But that's your point of toss, I guess I always knew the ball. And that's just where revolves, I'm cracking cause I do my job. Look, from fucking hood rats to fucking stores, spending all cash to sliding cards. It's the definition. ambition to live at large. Smoking top flight in the biggest cars. Told you 08, this shit was ours. Getting this cake, yeah, nigga, then get more. Look at this world, young nigga, this really yours. Nigga, this really mine. My niggas is really Ford. Them buildings is really high. Them cars is really foreign. And all I see is ocean views. Small circle, it's a chosen few. I wrote it down, then I followed through. I bought a pound, then we rode the fuel. I talk shit, but she know it's true. Ocean views. Small circle, it's a chosen few. I wrote it down, then I followed through. I bought a pound, then we rode the fuel. I talk shit, but she know it's true. Yeah, early morning off that flight though. We gon' go hard, then get right, bro. It seems simple, that's not life though. 10 years later, I'm alright though. Look, these niggas act like they don't like though. They be mad cause niggas shine bright though. Look, I got a Ruger and a Brico, but I'ma let you pick which way tonight go. I got my dough right, plus the right dough. I mean it's legal, pay taxes to them white folks. My procedure, stay crackin' till my lights low. Then when I die, blue rag around my right folk. 100,000 in my coffin, that's just light though. Playing Stevie Wonder song, smoke some flight, bro. Crack a pint of act, then pour it in some Sprite, bro. Until that day, I'm walking toward what's in my sights though. Cause all I see is ocean views.